Hello everyone, we're back and I got a book full of 10 things I love about this truck. Let's get into it. So this isn't going to be in any particular order, it's just how I wrote it down based off of things I could come up with. But first thing I have on this list, for obvious reason, is the Cummins. So it does have a Cummins even though I took the badging off, just for the reputation that Cummins has being in tractors, semi-trucks, the amount of maintenance room that there is in the engine. Here. When it comes to like power strokes or the wrong one, Duramax, there's really not that much room to do maintenance up in the truck. But when you have a Cummins, there's significantly more room in the engine bay for you to do any kind of maintenance. Ignore how dirty it is. But as far as like any maintenance that you might need to perform inside the engine bay, it's significantly more room than what would be in like a Power Stroke or even a Duramax. Secondly, the grill on this truck. So the grill is like a, what is it? I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a gloss black, kind of, I guess you would say like a billet grill, but without the, the billet. It does have the huge Ram logo, but the gloss black with the Delmonico red is it just looks really good. The all black interior is what's next. The main reason I got the Ram over a Ford was because of this interior. So you could get cloth seats with the Ram with an all black interior. So you can get the black roof liner, black A-pillars, black dash, even over on the doors you have all black panels. There's no gray or like beiges, like light brown colors, all that gross stuff. So everything's black. I mean, the seat's like a charcoal gray with like a black, but I mean, when you're in the truck, it all looks the same color anyway. So that was another big reason why I got this, because you can get cloth seats with all black interior, which you would need to upgrade to like a leather trim to get it in like a Ford or something. Next, we got the Alpine sound system, which if your truck was ordered with it, or if Dodge ordered it, you're gonna get an Alpine stereo system, which would be 9 speakers. So you get one up here, this big one right in the middle, one over there, 4 in that door, 5, 6 in this, 7 in that door, 8 right here, and then there's the 9th one. And then you get a subwoofer underneath the seat right here. So that's great because you get a pretty awesome sound system and something that has cloth seats. And then you get a heated steering wheel. That's the next thing on my list. So you'll get heated seats. This has a heated steering wheel, which is great because in most cases you're gonna need to upgrade to like leather seats or something. It ends up becoming more of like a luxury feature, so cloth seats just aren't going to cut it for that. And then the center, or the gauge cluster on this truck. So I'll turn it on real fast. So these top, this one, this guy, this guy, this guy, you can, let's just start because I don't want to listen to this. Anyway, so you can change all of this. You can change this bottom one, this bottom one, and this top one to whatever you want. So like I have, top left is PSI for the turbos, and then top right is engine, and then I got oil temp and battery. So you can change those whatever you want. So that's super nice. Another luxury feature that you're kind of getting on a truck that does not have leather seats. So that was a big thing for me. And then the center console on this thing is pretty massive. So first of all, you got the centerpiece with all your change. And then you got cup holders, but then this slides back. And you put stuff down here. It'll slide all the way back if you move all the stuff that I have in here. So this will slide all the way back if you want it to, which will sit just like that, and you still have all this area. You can slide it halfway forward, or you can slide it all the way forward. And of course you have the center console that opens up this way, and it opens up this way. And then you got this big bin here. So that's pretty nice. And then in the back seat, you have storage in the floors, which this is pretty nice because you don't get under the seat storage. I mean, you do get like a little storage under here, but when you have car seats in the truck, it's kind of useless because I'm not going to take the car seats out to get to the storage. So whereas like the Ford and the GM trucks, this would be flat right here, it's not flat right here. So I guess Ram gives you this, where you pop up your floor mat, and you get this guy. So pop this open, and you kind of put your stuff in there. You can't really see that. There you go. So that's nice. It does have a drain in the bottom of it, so if you wanted to use it as a cooler, you could. I've never used it as a cooler, but if you wanted to, by all means. Might get hot in the summertime, but next, the color of this truck. So the Delmonico red color, it's a beautiful color. It's like Ram's version of the Rapid Red that Ford does, which is another beautiful burgundy color. It's just, I think Delmonico red is just a little bit darker than what the Rapid Red is from Ford. Pretty awesome. And then let's see, lastly here I have the mirrors. So the mirrors are powerful. So you push this middle button right here, the mirrors fold out, push again, they fold in. That's another thing that you're starting to get into, like luxury features on something that has cloth seats. So that's, to me, it's pretty nice as far as like parking next to people, because this truck's super wide as it is, and then if you are in a tight parking spot and you have your mirrors out, you can either fold them yourself or walk out to your truck and have someone else fold them. Nothing worse than coming out to your truck and seeing your mirrors folded in when you didn't do it. So it's nice that you can do it automatically. But anyway, it's 10 things I love about this truck, guys. Stay tuned. I did a 10 things I hate about this truck, and we'll post that later, and I'll do a video on the Bronco, probably the dirt bikes and stuff too. I've just been waiting on parts to show up for those. But yeah, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.